The library cameras showed what I did while I slept. The night shift at the library was supposed to be easy money. Just me, the faint hum of fluorescent lights, and the smell of old paper. By midnight, the world outside disappeared. No footsteps, no voices, no life. Only silence. Around 2 a.m. exhaustion started to crawl through my body. I rested my head on the desk, just for a second, and the dream began immediately. I was standing outside a tall glass building filled with people. They were laughing, drinking, moving. But no sound came out, like someone had muted the world. Then a fire erupted from the middle floors. The glass cracked, and people began to fall. Not jumping, just dropping like their strings had been cut. Bodies hit the ground one after another, stacking into a mountain of motionless shapes. I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. I only watched. When my eyes opened again, I was back at the library desk. My neck ached. The lights flickered faintly. It felt like waking from deep water. I tried to shake off the dream and walked through the aisles to stay awake. That's when I saw something move. A figure between the shelves, tall and still, darker than any shadow in the room. When I blinked, it was gone. Telling myself it was exhaustion, I returned to my seat. Sleep came again without asking permission. This time, I wasn't dreaming. I was awake, trapped in my body, unable to move. Footsteps echoed softly across the marble floor. Something stepped into view, its body glistening like oil, its neck bending in ways that shouldn't be possible. 2 red lights burned where its eyes should have been, and its mouth stretched into a trembling grin. Its breath was hot and rotten against my face. Then a sharp, high scream filled my skull, and everything went black. When I opened my eyes again, sunlight was bleeding through the tall windows. It was 6 in the morning, just a nightmare, I thought. Until I saw the security guard waiting by the door. He didn't smile like usual. He asked me to follow him to the camera room. On the screen, I saw myself standing in the history section around 3 a.m. For nearly an hour, I didn't move. Then, slowly, my head turned, all the way around, until my glowing eyes faced the camera. The guard said he'd rewound further. I watched again, this time from 2:15. I wasn't sleeping. I was sitting at the desk, drawing. Pages of red ink covered the table. A burning building, a shattered glass elevator, and hundreds of bodies falling through the air, just like in the dream. Since that night, I've never gone back. But every morning, before checking my phone, my hands start to shake. Because one day, I know I'll see it on the news. A building on fire, an elevator collapsed, and a photo that looks exactly like what I drew that night.